Herman Ousley is the man the G.L.C. have appointed to spearhead their drive to eradicate racial disadvantage in London. Through him, it's hoped the voice of the ethnic minorities will be heard and will influence G.L.C. housing, industry and employment policies. Mr. Ousley was race relations advisor in Lambeth, and he's written several books on his observations of racial disadvantage in our society.
Well, I shall be arranging for officers and members to be advised on the implications of their policies and actions on achieving racial equality as required under the Race Relations Act.
What difference do you think Lord Scarman's report has made to the job that lies ahead of you?
Lord Scarman's report actually helps to create a climate which underlines how much urgency is required to deal with the issue of racial disadvantage, and also should help local authorities as part of the institutions in this country who have an important contribution to make in alleviating racial disadvantage, to speed up action on their part.
While Mr. Ousley was moving into his new office in County Hall, a community worker from America was visiting Brixton to offer advice based on his experience of riots in America's black ghettos. In 1965, Watts County, a suburb of Los Angeles, erupted in racial violence. 34 people died and 1,000 were injured. When order was at last restored, the government, spurred on by a horrified public, poured $250 million into the area to rebuild and revitalise the economy. What lessons has Brixton to learn from their experience?
Well, I think the resources of industry, of the businesses that are here, the services that are here, have to not only have the employment of people who live in the community, but have to have the management and the operation and the ownership of those businesses based in the community.
But many Americans claim that Watts has come full circle. Unemployment is running at 80% and deprivation and crime are as bad as before the riots.
We're not a cure-all for every ill of society, but we certainly have made great strides.
America's advice to Brixton is that only economic independence can bring peace and prosperity to the area. Corbin for Thames News.